Hi, it's me, Guam. Been a bit, on YouTube at least. Um, Maybe not if you hang out in the Guam Discord. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well too. Thank you for asking. This is a 2023 bank video and kind of life update, next steps with RuneScape video. And as I do with all of my bank review videos, this is one take, so we kind of got to deal with my bumbling and rambling on, but that's fine. So, I'm going to start with what's been going on with me, what happened in 2023. Nothing bad, thankfully. And, you know, kind of next steps for RuneScape life in 2024. So I definitely didn't stream as much as I did in 2022 as I did in 2023. That's just due to, you know, kind of changing in life priorities, a new job, which I'm really enjoying, which is great. I'm finally at a spot where I'm happy with and see myself at for a very long time, which, you know, I want that for everybody watching the video, and I'm kind of happy that I've got that myself. I did play a good amount of RuneScape in 2023, but definitely burnt pretty hard after the leagues in early December. I really enjoyed the Deadman last year, and for what I did play of leagues was great. Focused a lot last year on maxing. I'm not quite there yet, but you can see I've got 99 agility done. That was pretty much 2 months straight of running laps, so that was something. Probably contributed to the burn that I'm currently on. Almost 98 mining, you know, I got my rune crafting up, everything's base 90s, so I did focus a lot on skilling in 2023. I don't have a ton of new bank updates. But as far as the rest of 2023 goes, I continue my journey with homeownership. Really, I've been focusing lately more on spending more time with my wife, which has been wonderful. Upgrading my house and working on it. As I mentioned before, just really involving myself in my career, just getting out and kind of enjoying, as they say, touching grass a bit more. So RuneScape has definitely fallen into the background the last couple of months. And I think I'm at a comfortable spot with it right now. I'm like occasionally coming back and just AFKing a bit of rune crafting, you know, here and there. Just trying to have something to do in the game while I'm feeling a bit burnt. But that's fine. I think that my relationship with the game is going to return to about half of what it was at my peak in, you know, last year, 2023. Where, you know, occasionally playing with friends, bossing a bit, but really just limiting myself to the amount of time that I put in every day, and I'm happy with that. I'm turning 30 this year, so I think it's just good for the next stage in my life and what you would call the RuneScape career. But you know what, you never know. This game can suck you back, and I could be putting 12, 14 hours in every day, kind of like I have in the past. So who knows? It is RuneScape, so you never truly quit, you just take very long breaks. So that's where I'm at with the game right now. The goals for this year, honestly, it's just maxing. As you can see, I don't have much left, but I'm not going to set any PVM goals. I did last year a good amount of Inferno. I think my PV is like way 58. I'm almost at the 50 top, so I finally did start on that grind, and that might be something that I continue later in the year if I, you know, get more interested in it. But yeah, I think that RuneScape goals are just going to be a very light maxing for 2024. So that's where I'm at. I'm recording this in February of 2024, but the bank honestly has not changed since, I would say, the end of October of 2023. So while I've been feeling a giga burnt on the game, I just decided I didn't really want to, you know, film that. Couldn't be in the right headspace. Now that I've been clicking for a couple of days since then for an hour or two, definitely feeling ready to kind of re-update everybody. So this is an accurate bank as of February 2024, but really end of October 2023. I started in my rune tab because I've been rune crafting. Yeah, I got a couple of cool pets in 2023, including Callisto, Irby. This was a couple of days ago, the Rift Guardian, so we're not going to count that. But I got the Vedion pet. Yeah, I think that's it for notable ones. Maybe some occasional scaling ones, but whatever. I'm up to 50, and that's cool. What I touched on in my last video, the 2022 bank video, let's start off with the heater here, is the Bofa. I did get that actually about a year ago now, February or January of 2023, so at the end of my last video. I did say that I would be trying my darndest to get it, and I got it, damn it. So that's really exciting. Big thing ticked off the list. So, you know, happy with that. I did really enjoy using it, and I will continue to enjoy using it, you know, going forward. It's been great for TOA. It was nice to kind of run Inferno with. Plenty of places for this to be used, chambers. So that was really cool. Happy to get that off the list. I did also acquire my first next drop, but it definitely wasn't the next drop that any Ironman really wants. However, with the introduction of the Vardorvis boss, it was proved useful, the Ancient God Sword. That was neat. Did a little bit of, I don't know, did a little bit of art with it. It was nice. But at the time, I was feeling kind of ungrateful for this drop. It had been quite a while since I had seen anything for anybody at Next and nothing for me, and for this to be my first and only drop was kind of a piss off. But you know what? The rarest thing to get out of the way first. Pretty dang cool. Speaking of rare things, something else that was new, the Dragon Claws. You know, which finds niche uses in PVM, and also I do enjoy a bit of anti-PKing, so those were fun to use last year, and again, they'll prove useful for the entire duration of this account, so happy to have those. Something else I did not have last year was the Missouri Top. Now from TOA, I'm just missing the Shadow and the Missouri Mask, so cool to have, you know, the top and bottom fortified. My range setup looks kind of beefy, so, you know, pretty happy with that. Something you might have noticed by looking at this tab is that, yeah, there's an Accursed Scepter there. I'm not sure if this was a new update in 2023. It might have been. Where you can upgrade the rev weapons, so I got the, you know, the weapon itself, the Thamron Scepter, and then the upgrade from Vediot. I also acquired... Where are you? Oh, my own bank. Dang it. 2 Vakora's Chains Maces, one which is turned into a rare sign, and one which is normal, and a crossbow, which is now a Webweaver bow. So all of the rep weapons are knocked out. Funnily enough, the only thing missing is the Amulet of Avarice, which at this point, it's really just collection law because it's kind of pointless. You know, because I'm not going to be killing a ton of revs. But yeah, it is nice to have something to go back for if I'm ever feeling like going back out to revs. I guess I gotta close off the wilderness stuff. We did get the Ring of the Gods. The Tyrannical Ring are missing the one from Nandanatus, though. So, you know, just comes to collection. Some collection log stuff to go after. I also did get the big boy, the Void Waker. I was the first of my Iron friends to get this. I grinded pretty hard for this, so very proud of that. Apparently it's getting a nerf soon, so maybe not as cool much longer, but I have gotten several anti-PKs with this thing, and also really useful in PVM, so really cool item to knock off. DT2 stuff, as you can see here, there's 2 Executioner Axe Heads. I'm pretty sure I'm only at 1 out of 4 for the Axe. The Soul Reaper one, but hey, I've got 2 of the one from the one boss, so that's neat. And if I ever get a piece of the ring, I can make a ring because I've got my 3 Chromia ingots. That's pretty neat. On the DT2 bosses, I believe in this tab up here, yeah, it'll show off a Virtus Robe Top that I got. So, you know, a little something something there, kind of neat. That's the big highlights on the account, but I'll just go through a little bank tab as I usually do. You know, the main tab hasn't really changed ever since the start of the account. This is a skilling tab with Barrow stuff. I don't think it's changed much either. I did complete the Guardians of the Rift outfit with a cool lantern, so that's nice, and it's been nice for trying to get 90 iron crafting. Maroon tab, it looks like it remains pretty much the same since last year, but you know, my soul and blood stacks are looking pretty nice. 189k souls, 7k bloods, you know, it's nice to AFK, and I'm setting myself up for the long-term, forever playing of an Ironman account. I did get 99 herb lore last year as well, so this tab is definitely depleted with herbs, but pretty nice on the combat supplies. Happy with this, just a little look through for historical purposes, you know. And then my Show Me account. I've had this top part the same since the start of the account way back in 2020. I got all my pages in my firelighters. Never going to get rid of these. They just look too cool. Some extra Void Waker pieces, you know, kind of scattered here. Apparently this is worth absolutely nothing now. The Void Waker blade. Yeah. Maybe we just keep that to make a dupe Void Waker at some point. I've gotten a couple of new 99s, as I mentioned, with agility. I think the thieving was new as well. A couple other ones which I didn't buy the caves for just because they probably weren't that useful. But they're displayed here. Just a couple of dupes too, you know. Looks like I got a bonus crystal tool seed, so maybe I'll use that at some point. I don't know. And just other kind of random shit, as I would call it. Yeah, that's what it is. The main gear tab here, I've already gone through this kind of extensively, but no Torva yet. And yeah, just missing a crystal helm still. I have been trying for that the last 6 months, and to no avail. That's okay. Roll on through here. It's kind of basic stuff as it accumulates. These rings are actually really nice. The Rings of Shadow. I know they're free, but when you have all the teleports for the DT2 boss, it's very enjoyable to use. Cool. Fishing tab. Looks like I'm actually pretty set here. Good amount of food. I mean, you know, you're always going to need more in an Ironman, but I'm okay for now. And then crafting, which is also pretty depleted, as that's one of the 99s that I picked up last year. But you know, as is with an Ironman account, it slowly refills. I almost have 99 smithing bank. That's one of my few skills left to max. So happy with this tab. Lots of alks, which is nice. I haven't found a use for my money yet, but you know, maybe some long-term unlocks in the account, like all the bank slots. That's feasible. Heading into farming. Yeah, this is just kind of a tab where I wanted to, I don't know, collect my cool seeds that I would be impressed to have 10 years ago, which are now not worthless, but definitely not worthless, which they used to. And then my junk tab. Yeah. That is definitely a junk tab. I'll quickly take you into my house, because I've only got one like cool update in here, which if you've been hearing me talk about revs, I for sure have the obelisk, which I'm in building mode too, don't mind. Yeah, the obelisk is awesome. As an Ironman, I get 4 ancient crystals. I mean, I'm at 5 now. And then to, you know, invest the whatever else you have to invest in this area. Very happy with this. Super big quality of life, because I've still not done the wilderness, so that's nice. But the house is looking pretty much the same as it has for almost forever. I guess we can check the menagerie here, or what I've got in here. I did get the TOA pet. Maybe I got that in 2022 though. Anyway, yeah, the Vedion pet, that's something that was big. Sire pet picked up this year as well. The rock golem, that's new. Okay, maybe. And the Zelra pet, yeah. All right, maybe I did get more pets than I thought I did. It was a good pet year in 22. But I'll quickly roll through the boss logs. I don't think I'm gonna go back to Sire for a long time. Same with Hydra, just collection log stuff. Still missing this one Barrow speech, as I've been missing since my 2021 video. A full Darox will be mine someday, I guess. Made a little bit more of an effort to get the Bribe Feeder's Essence. Nothing, bit dry there. That's fine. Green Callisto and RDO. That was really fun, killing the multi Callisto with my friends. That was nice. Serb's been green forever. Chaos Ellie green. Maybe I picked up that pet last year. Nothing too interesting with Chaos Fanatic. A little bit to go back for. Haven't done any more God Wars or Zilly. Have not touched Corp since that Spectral Sigil that I got year and a half ago. I'm still chasing the thrill of getting a sigil on an Ironman again. It was amazing. Crazy Arc's been completed forever. DKs. Again, this is all like post-max stuff, coming back to the game and really grinding through the pets. So maybe there will be some changes in these logs for next year's video. Just Duke. Haven't really touched it that much. Fight caves. I mean, I have a fire cave. Rock caves. Go on past that. This is Unchanged. Rador. I still, you know, enjoy killing occasionally. So if this total keeps going up, just because it's fun with the nice chill 6-0 method, especially with the bow for now, very nice. Mole, no pet, not worth it. Grotesque, yeah, probably no change here. Let's get past the Inferno, yeah, never mind. KQ. KBD the same, you know, Kraken. I think I got a second pet this year, so that's notable, I guess. Did have to go to Kree to green the items to fortify my Masori fully, so, I mean, I've got full armor in the log, which is neat. No changes with Krill. Leviathan I've done 5 times. That was a pain in the ass. Maybe when I get better. And as mentioned before, Nex, I think it's a 1 in 400 in the way that I was killing it, so I want a bit dry for this, but I haven't killed it since I got the hilt, so that'll sit there for a bit. Nightmare, not going to touch it for a long time. Obor, haven't thought about it. Musfa, I think was new in 2023. I don't know, 2 out of 5 for the Venator bow, so You know, that would be nice to get eventually. All stuff that, you know, can happen when more into the game, that kind of stuff. Ratchness, no changes. Scorpia, nice Casey. But apparently the loot has been improved here, so maybe something that we hit up for, you know, some logs. Scurious, I have not killed this at all. It came out during my burn, and I just don't happen to have interest in touching it yet. Gatizo, nothing new here. I am dry on the pet, though, so hooray, Guam goes dry for something. Emperos, missing the taupe, surprisingly. I think it's a 1 on 1,000, so a bit dry there. And the pet, of course. Laramie's been the same forever. Vard, here's my 2 axe pieces. I did get the top here. Look at that. Venonauts and Spindle, just missing the ring and the pet. Medion Calvarion, yeah, nice log here. I am ranked 29 for Ironman. I would like to finish off at least just rounding up to 3,000 at some point this year. Warcath, kind of boring. Whisper, killed it once with the quest. Hate it, bad at it. That's pretty much it. Winter's Out, haven't touched. Zelcano, again, the second personal tool, see, kind of neat. And just missing mutagens of Zora, so that's a big grind ahead collection log-wise. Did get a second jar, too, which is concerning. Raids-wise, just a claws renew this year. Didn't do much. Chambers, as you can see, 45 tops here. Nothing, which is okay. And tombs, as mentioned before, just missing the mask and the shadow. I don't think there's anything new with clues, honestly, but I'll scroll through this. You can see, slow it down if you want. I think I got my gilded little, what are they called? Gilded Van Braces this year. I did get a Ring of Third Age. That's cool, I guess. I have 1 piece of gilded on the account right there. Oh, and I did get the Lava Dragon Mask. That's cool. Apparently that's a mega rare. Yeah, let's look through that. Mini games, I'm gonna skip. I don't care about that. The only one I care about here is the all pets. Quick little look through there. So yeah, that's my bank video. I will hopefully I'll be back for another one next year. Hopefully we'll start to play a little bit more RuneScape, you know, here in the coming weeks. But if not, that's okay, because I'm enjoying life right now, and I hope that you guys are too. So yeah, thanks for watching this annual YouTube video. That's RuneScape. And yeah, take care of yourselves. Bye.